Hello, orcish tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Third Age Total War with me, Blue Ankylo. So I've ended turn off camera, and the council has given us another mission to retake Nuniel. And as you can tell here, I actually pulled back to fight that small army of 3 elves. It went surprisingly well. A full stack of orcs against 3 elves. Not so hard, actually, as it turns out. They routed fairly quickly, but I didn't get a chance to catch their general, plus he managed to make it into the city because my guys have crap movement range. So, start again. Anyway, we'll be okay. And now that we have a mission to take it, was it money? Well, money's good. I'll take the money. So that's always okay. And I also think I noticed, yeah, we actually have some more wargs, so I'm going to send them down to help out. So let's see, what else happened? Cleaned up a little battle here with Eriador, and looks like they've got some more little baby battles for us to fight that I might as well do. Probably off camera again to start with.
I respect you,
Marathor, I don't know who that dude is, but he's around. Weathertop, oh there we go, I knew that'd be around here somewhere. Oh, what's this? Orcs of the Misty Mountain call for aid. Can I actually send them aid? You're attacked. We should actually press accept if you want to help. Okay. And, oh. It's gonna cost us 5 grand. I don't have enough money, guys, sorry. Whatever, you can have it. Negative 5,000. Why not be negative? That's great. Have some assistance. Yeah, so they love us now. I thought I was just gonna be able to send some troops or something, but, I don't know why they need help. The last time I checked... Oh, maybe that's why they need help. They're about to lose Mountain Fort. But I mean, look at all their armies. They've got like a full stack or 2 right here, just sitting around. Now that's where the High Elves went anyway, so... I don't know what they're going to get from our help. And they got... Yeah, they're in big trouble actually. Lorians all over the place. I'm not sure what that $5,000 did, but whatever, I gave it to them nonetheless. And I'm even helping... Oh. Yeah, I'm even helping up here where the Sylvan Elves are coming to kill us. Oh, this could be bad. I guess neither of them have generals, so there's that. And that leaves their city undefended, but can I take them? I guess we're going to find out in today's episode. Ooh, excitement. Also, the dwarves left their city. I'm assuming they're coming to kill us. It's always good to assume that. Alright, money is a problem. We have got no income at all. Gee whiz, what are we going to do? Okay, so on the west side, I think I'm going to let these guys siege them out for a few turns, because this is going to be a difficult battle. I mean, I could fight them in the walls, but their archers will do really well there, and their infantry are much stronger on the walls. So I probably am safer to leave that. Down in the center, we'll have a couple more battles with our chieftain here to clean stuff up, and then we'll hit up Bree. Reinforcements are, you know, they're getting there. A couple more turns. Other news. Oh, that guy. I forgot about this guy. Trolls. Oh yeah, you guys can go that way. We need trolls over there. So that's good. So now that we're bankrupt, is there any other good ideas? Well, I guess I have to fight these Sylvan Elves. I don't know about this. They actually don't have very many archers. They're just a humongous infantry. This might go very poorly, but I guess that's why you guys tune in to Blue Ankylo's channel. At least we have wargs and trolls and a few of our fellers and stuff. Light elven archers. Yeah, they're probably pretty good still. What are my options? I could almost manage to siege their city, but it's not quite enough range. Yeah, it's funny though. See, as soon as I left Gundabad, they knew it was undefended, so they sent their armies. Like, the AI just knows these things. Hopefully being broke isn't going to be a big problem. Yeah, that's never caused problems before, has it? Yeah, I can't afford anything, so... I could try selling some stuff to break even, but that's probably not going to help too much. Yeah, because I have cities that are going to start growing, and I can't afford any of that. Oh well. Anyway, for today's episode, let's do it. Let's do this thing. Sylvan Elves time. I think I'm going to attack the smaller army on the hopes that I can instant route it a little bit quick, and then set up for the larger army. It's an idea. Hey, that's basically the strategy I used against Eriador, and that worked. I'm actually going to attack them also from this side specifically. Alright, so what kind of stats are we looking at? Spearmen, pretty good. Not super tough, but pretty good. Archers, pretty good. Stalkers, again, pretty good. Mostly average, though. I wouldn't say these are as strong as the dwarves in infantry in melee or the high elf good units. These guys, not just a single archer? Wow, that's really odd that the Sylvan Elves would not put out archers. I think the Sylvan Elves, more than anything, their specialty is archers. So the fact that they went with all, you know, swordsmen that are still pretty good. I mean, yeah, these guys, okay, these guys look pretty dangerous. They got a lot of them. Strange. Very strange. Anyway, let's get to it. The game says I've got the advantage. We'll see. I'm kind of expecting to lose a fair number of trolls here. The one good thing, though, of course, is that most of the elves, in fact, perhaps most of them, don't have armor piercing. The dwarves all have armor piercing, which makes them a little bit better against our trolls. The elves, generally not so much. Without archers, nah, they're still tough, but I think we'll have a good time here. So let's get to this. I've got some archers myself. Okay, what's the strategy here? Let me think. Let's group these guys up. Group. I will be sending them in first to take some fire. I'm not even going to bother with loose formation today. I'm just going to rush them in there. And then we've got stalkers, quite a few. And I actually just group the goblin band with the stalkers most of the time because they're about the same. Quite a large force here, I would say. That's pretty large. And then a small body of more elite troops back here. These guys are kind of my useful infantry. I mean, they're not like awesome stats, but armor piercing is pretty good, and halberdiers can certainly be useful if I can get them into position. So then, of course, we've got our trolls, and again, the trick is to not let them die to arrow fire, if possible. Probably have them try to rush around the side. I actually haven't used them to great success for the last couple of battles, so I'm hoping this is a good battle for them to prove their worth. And same with, well, the wargs have been proving their worth, definitely, so nothing to worry about there. Group them all up, and definitely need to keep our general alive. This time I can't send him into combat, or else our guys rout too quickly. And he's not even all that great, so I have to be a little bit careful with him. So let's see, where do they deploy? Right in the corner. Ha 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 ha, isn't that great? So much for that plan. In fact, this might not go the way I wanted it to at all. If they just hide up there on the mountain in the forest, this is going to be a disaster. Ah, stupid AI. They've been really ticking me off lately with their hiding in corners. Almost every battle I've fought against the AI has had them basically just turtle up somewhere. I guess it's smart, but it's very frustrating for gameplay. What keeps happening is my stalkers and stuff, they actually get tired just walking sort of uphill, not even running or anything, which is kind of unusual. Most troops don't do that. Most troops need to run or be engaged in combat to actually tire out. But not my stalkers. Nope, they get exhausted just walking across the map. So I guess the question is they might, whether or not they attack us now that the reinforcements are there. I think it's one of those battle AI scripts that really gets the AI smarter for these things, because default vanilla Total War and vanilla Medieval 2 never did smart tricks like this. Yeah, they're going to hide everyone up in the trees. Ugh, this is going to take a while. Alright, if they're going to just turtle up, I'm going to just cut the video until I can get set up. I'm going to probably send my guys up onto this side, and there's not going to be anything exciting happening for a little while. Sorry, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so there was just a shortcut while we sort of climbed the mountain there. I actually didn't quite make it. They're sending their archers forward, so I figured I should cut back to the recording. They don't have a whole lot of archers, but I mean, they're going to be quite dangerous, quite a humongous range here. So, what I might do, let me just think here for a second. Let's put them in loose anyway, even though that's going to make this deployment even harder. And just make sure they're in loose. And then I'm going to have them run up towards them a bit. You have to be really close to hit with these guys. Are you guys going to be loose? Yeah, you're loose too. So I'll bring them up. They're still on skirmish and everything because before long the big army will be charging at us. But that at least should reduce some of our casualties. There's going to be just a horrible blob of elves in there, which is going to be kind of difficult to deal with, I think. But we'll see. It's easier to surround them in the center of the map. In the corner they get the invisible wall of protection, which is kind of being annoying lately to me. Like I said before, it kind of makes sense strategically to hide when you're outnumbered and you're worried you're going to lose, but to look for a defensive position, that is to say. But it really slows down the game for me. So anyway, that's how I'm trying to, deploy. I see my troops. That's how far I have to spread out just to get them up there, sort of in formation. Anyway, let's get to it. General's gonna stay kind of at the back, yeah. Alright, so here's the elf army. You can see them in here. Yeah, my snagas are definitely going to take some serious damage rushing up like this. But hoping I can get some shots on at the very least. Hopefully they don't do that stupid lineup thing that they were doing before and just actually shoot some arrows. Because I mean they're not armored. They're fairly light armored. They're archers, so our arrows should do okay. Yeah, there we go. So we're getting some damage in. That's better than nothing. What have they got? Spearmen, stalkers. Oh, the stalkers, do they have little axes? So I might keep my trolls away from them if I can. Oh yeah, they've got their ballista too. That's gonna hurt a bit. It's not as bad against orcs as it is against trolls. So yeah, gotta make sure they don't hit our trolls. Alright, so I think it might be time. For one, I don't want them specifically targeting anyone. It's time to start rushing in here. They're kind of coming in nice single file, interestingly enough. So what I want to do is send just a few here, sort of at the front guy. And then this side is going to sort of spread out around that way. Hopefully my trolls can sort of take the cover and my orcs. I'd like to be able to flank them, but I can't move my guys over there. And on this side, let's just give it a second here. I gave those guys a target, so let's give the next three kind of this direction, something like that. Everyone needs to be running now, though, that's for sure. Run, run. And these trolls are a little bit far out for now, so I'll move them up. And these wargs are definitely a long way out, and unfortunately kind of stuck in the trees, which doesn't help too much. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Orders are given. Reinforcements are in the back. Taking damage. They're shooting at our halberdiers, those dastardly elves. Actually, that's what I should do with these guys. Yeah, I forgot about that. You guys can go back and take care of their ballista. It's a good job. Okay, so okay, hold on a sec here. How is this going? Yeah, they're sending most of their troops to our right flank. So I'm gonna send these guys up. I would like to crush the left flank then quickly here, if possible. So let's send them in there. Actually, let's send those guys all the way over that way. And run too. Am I missing anybody? Alright. Oh, look at them. They're already routing over here. Fools. Alright, let's send... Well, I don't want my wargs... Okay, hold on. There's a lot of stuff going on. I need to pause this battle fairly regularly or I'll lose track. We've got them pretty well surrounded. I'm going to send my trolls in on this flank. I'm going to have these guys there, you guys there. Those ones are already routing. Those guys are just holding the line for the most part in the center. Oh, it looks like their stalkers managed to break through, but our fellers should do okay. So I missed one unit in there, that's alright. I'm going to send my halberdiers in here, because there's kind of a hole there, and I'm going to keep those guys in backup. Maybe I'm actually going to march my general back a little bit. And what's going on over here? You guys are getting around. So, I hate forests. Can never see what's going on in here. Alright, so it looks like a clear line, so I'm going to rush them over this way and then into a back attack on the ballista if possible. And then these trolls, what's going on over here? spearmen look like they're going for my trolls. Well, you can have some fun with my trolls for a while. That's okay. Yeah, I'll take that for a little while. I might not leave them engaged for too long, but that should work. And then these trolls, what did I say? I'd like to get in towards their archers, because their archers are going to cause some problems. But, oh, there's where I need my trolls. So we're going to have these guys run around like these guys, and we're going to try to do some flanking. Alright. Yeah, taking some damage, taking some damage. I actually don't want you guys to shoot anymore. You can just stop. Alright, you know what? You guys can make sure... Where is it? Okay, hold on, hold on. These wargs... Yeah, there's the ballista. Those ones, we'll get a double charge on the ballista. That should cover that. Trolls can make sure this far extended flank does alright. The halberdiers should do good enough in this kind of position. They should push them back, I think. How about these trolls? These trolls should be fine. And I've got the... Oh, Mirkwood Stalkers. Oh, those are the axe guys. Okay, that's not quite how I wanted that to match up, actually. I don't have any more troops over here, unfortunately. Well, the trolls are just going to have to deal with it, basically. I would have preferred not having them match up against the archers, or the axemen, but I've already lost one. Wow! That one went down fast. I guess it might have been the charge from the armor piercing or something, but... I suppose... Have I cleaned these up yet? Let's have one warg clear out on this side, and the other ones can actually head back, and if possible, help out my trolls with a charge on these guys. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Because I don't think I've got any troops free at the moment. No. Yeah, and their trolls, their archers are pretty good. Oh, there we go. Got their captain. Trolls are strong. Yeah, alright. Looks okay. Looks okay. Orc fellers, what are you guys? Oh, you're chasing one of the routing. Okay, you guys can go help out up here, actually. Oh, here comes the wargs. This should help out. I've definitely lost a couple trolls on this side already, so that's... I'm going to try to pull them out, actually. You guys can back off. Armor piercing. It's definitely the thing to worry about. Alright, okay. Elven archers. Let's see if we can get some of them. Those trolls are definitely cleaning up well up here. No problemo. Here comes our wargs. We managed to break through. Bam! Yeah, get them. Elf Chow. That looks like lots of deaths there. Happy to see. I think we'll let them clean up some routers, and the trolls are going to cause a mass rout down here. Pretty sure. These wargs can catch those guys. The stalkers have now routed, so I don't have to worry about them killing these trolls so badly. So I'll send my trolls in this way, even if they have to rush their own guys. Oh, are these stalkers, are those the guys with the axes? Yeah. AI is smart. They keep trying to put their axemen against our trolls, I think. Because if my trolls got a charge in there, that would have went way better for us. Okay, you guys did good. Come in here. Deal with them. You guys are catching routers too, but now I'm going to need you guys over here. Well, this is okay. Ah, there we go. The trolls made it. That's going to break the line for sure. Come on, guys. Oh, you know what? It's time for you guys to help out. And my last fellow group. Yeah, the elves are definitely more powerful than Eriador. That is for sure. We're not talking about the same kind of strength here. Okay, we've got a charge on those guys. Beautiful. Now get out. You guys. Anybody else? Maybe a charge on them? Maybe. This looks good. This looks good, I gotta say. I mean, again, stalkers against trolls, not perfect, not perfect. But they had a lot of them, so that's kind of was part of the battle was going to be a lot of axemen. Looks like maybe I can pull these trolls out. These trolls, although they're fine. This is the one that's taking some damage. I'm going to try to leave these trolls out of combat just because they've already lost 3. I don't know how much damage they've taken. If possible, I'll try to keep them alive. You guys should be capturing some routers. You guys, oh yeah, look, hiding in the trees where I can't see due to my limited sight. Let's actually charge these guys. No, no, spearmen. No, no, no. We don't want to charge. Curse the enemy being smart. I couldn't even see in here. Stalkers. So yeah, they were going to have a little spear wall lined up so that my wargs couldn't get at the archers. Surprisingly smart. Surprisingly smart. Get up there. And is this free? Okay, we got a no, there's the spearmen. Oh, well, maybe they'll rout fairly quickly anyway. I don't know. Guess I should double check the rest of the battle. Oh yeah, I'm definitely losing some wargs there. Wow. Okay, have we won this side? Yeah, this side is good. Total victory, I would say. Let's start just chasing them. Try not to let too many guys escape. Elves are far too valuable to let them escape. The more we can capture, the better. I don't believe Sylvan Elves are quite as expensive as High Elves units, but they're still definitely not cheap. Okay, catch those guys now that they've routed. Light Elf Archers here. Come on, wargs. Well, this actually, I can't believe how well this has gone. Considering this was, you know, more than a full stack of Sylvans versus a full stack of orcs. I was pretty sure their troops would be better than ours, so that we would lose more, but no, this is good. Mostly all routed, everybody. It's just some archers probably holding out. Yeah, their archers do quite well against our wargs. I lost still quite a few wargs in this battle. And there's spearmen in there too. They're probably causing some trouble. Now everyone get in there. Now why aren't you going this way? I don't want you fighting the non-routed spearmen. I've lost enough wargs for this day. Alright guys, let's just speed it up and get to the end of battle basically. I know I haven't quite won yet. Maybe I should double check. What is the problem with not having won already? Tell me what the problem is. Spearmen chasing my wargs around is probably the problem. Jeez. Stupid elves. Okay, get the elf. Get them. That's good. And now we win. Alright. So, it was just, I guess it was probably mostly the spearmen that were chasing our wargs and still doing quite well that kept them in the battle. So, as usual with the elves, I like to capture as many as possible, more than usual, just because they're so valuable compared to our orcs, our orcish friends. Alright, well not bad, not bad. I think I lost a little bit of control there at the end of the battle, but all things considered, that's a full stack of elves dealt with, guys. That's a full stack of elves dealt with. Not complaining. Let's just catch this one last one and I'll be good with it. 22 more elves to capture. And that's good enough for me. Alright. So we lost 1,000 dudes and a couple trolls. Let's see, did any of them recuperate maybe? Mountain trolls. No, that's the wrong one. Where's the right one? Mountain trolls. 3 casualties, no replenishment. Aw, sometimes it's just a flesh wound and they get back up and fight again to win another day, but... Okay, good. Successful start to the video. Holy smokes, look how valuable that is. Yeah, there's no way I'm letting them keep those troops. I know we need the money, but I think we need to not give our enemies their troops back more. Alright, so that should help you out, Orcs of the Misty Mountains. I mean, come on, guys. We can even probably take this now. Is Legolas in here? Ha ha ha! Now you're in trouble, Legolas. I don't care if you've got super sword guards. Oh, you guys are in big trouble now. I can't believe that army won. Let's send them some reinforcements too, seeing as I had all these guys. Yeah, let's...
Get ready for fighting.
You guys can come down there and help out. What's probably going to happen, though, is that the dwarf army is going to show up and I'll have to pull back. But, well, it's good enough for now anyway. I might have to rush this settlement just so I have the army free. We'll see what happens. Because there was an army here, I know, and it's not anymore. So where did it go? Imladris is very well defended. Still I'm not so sure how well the Misty Mountain Orcs are going to do.
To address me is to
Because they've got a lot of enemies. I mean, they got some armies left, but and that one's pretty well defended. Hopefully that helped them out a little bit, and I did send them the $5,000 we didn't have. Okay, so on this side, I guess I should do a couple little fights here, try to clean up if I can. Eh, I really want to just push on to Bree, but I should try to do these fights. Reinforcements, yeah, there's still a couple days off. And on this side, I'm not sure if I should attack or not. I think I'm going to let them just starve to death, basically. So I'll meet you guys back for the next episode. Or, sorry, not next turn. We still got a bit of time left. Yeah, we're going to fight with this guy. Clean up time, so see you guys in a minute. Hello, folks, and welcome to the next turn again. Nothing terribly exciting happened, as usual. I fought a little battle over here, and, you know, they ran away for the most part. That's just how it goes in this game. So, yeah, let's see. We did find Amon Sol, if I didn't show you guys the Weathertop type settlement. It is a fortress, but I'm not sure how good of units they can actually recruit, because it's one of those can't build everything kind of places. But it looks actually pretty good, so maybe that will be our next target after Bree. Well, maybe we'll hit Straddle, and then, but that's one of our main targets for sure. And that should help basically eliminate any strength that Eriador can put out there. Yeah, it's kind of a pain cleaning up these little troops. They keep running away, and we don't have a lot of movement points, as you may be aware, so it can be a little bit difficult to catch them and finish them off. So I'm probably just going to start attacking their settlements pretty quickly. That's the plan, anyway. Money situation is pretty bad. We are losing money every turn, and not any way to turn it around just yet. So I'm wondering if I should actually just attack these settlements right here, and you know, even if I lose a bunch of troops, it's probably for the best anyway, because we're so poor right now. I've kind of over recruited, you could say. And I mean, sending that $5 grand to Misty Mountain didn't help us. So anyway, I mean, I could probably take Franzburg with what I've got. I mean, they've got, you know, Legolas, of course, which is he's a good general certainly, but only 2 units of swordsmen, even good swordsmen. There's just no way they're going to be able to beat out against trolls and stuff. So I should probably just take Franzburg this turn, get the armies working, so they can't just sit around all the time. Eriador, we're going to start aggressively pushing south. This guy's almost there. You know, 1 more turn or 2 more turns, and he should be close enough to help out. What's my other army? My western army. Yeah, I'm always worried about these high elves, so I don't know how well this fight will go. This is the one I'm always unsure of, because I mean the Sword Quendi, they just seem. I had a lot of difficulty fighting these guys before, but I mean this army is pretty large. Maybe I should just do it and just basically swallow the losses. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do, is with both my full stacks on the east and west elf fronts, I'm just going to have to fight these out, as much as I'd love to just let them starve to death. We need the income, and we need to keep moving, basically. We can't just get stuck. So I think I'm going to have to do that this turn. That's kind of what I was thinking while I was off camera. I'm not sure how much I'm going to record of them. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. None of these battles look particularly interesting to me. I don't want to record all the little nothing battles. So I mean, I'm going to continue to try to clean up stuff. I lost another troll due to a stray ballista bolt. I actually got a lucky shot on one. That was unfortunate. But I've got more trolls coming, so we'll be okay. This side's, well, it's a few turns off. Was it 3 or 4 turns before I get trolls on this side? So there's no point really waiting that long. I'd like to start taking these settlements probably. What's Imladris doing? Always interesting down here. And High Elves. Wow, that's Lord Celeborn himself. Wow. They're going all out against the Misty Mountain Orc. So yeah, we don't really have time, I think. We got to keep pushing and trying to take settlements. We can't just sit on our toes, basically. And then we still have Goblin Town in between us on this side, so that's... I mean, the Misty Mountain Orcs aren't doing that great, but... Anyway, so I'm probably gonna... I kind of think of ending the episode here, actually. Just a 30-minute episode, not super long, but you got a pretty good battle at the beginning. And I I think I'm going to be doing these sieges off camera. If anything exciting happens, I might show you the final stand of Legolas or something. But I'm kind of thinking about just doing it off camera. I haven't decided yet, and maybe I'll change my mind. But for now, I'm going to end the episode, and I'll meet you guys back probably turn 57, unless something else comes up. Just cleaning some stuff up, because I like to keep the campaigns moving, you know. In Dale, I fought a few more of the battles personally, like on camera, that is. You know, I'm trying to mix it up, keep things rolling. And the orc battles are very repetitive as far as I'm concerned. There's not a whole lot of differences. Send in the orcs, surround them, try to get some back attacks with wargs or trolls, rinse and repeat. I guess that's what most battles are in Total War, but with this one I don't have different, like most of my archers are useless mostly, and my infantry are just the same, so it's not like I've got a lot of options here. So yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see. Maybe I'll show you some of these battles. I don't want to cut too much. Leave comments if you want me to show more or less, kind of at your preference. I know there's generally going to be disagreement in the comment sections, but if most people would like to see, like this battle for instance, I can show it. The heroes, I might show you the heroes just so you can see, but you know, I like to show the big, like the last episode where I started with that huge battle for Forest-Rain. I thought that was perfect. That's exactly what I want to show. These little ones, I don't know, not such an important thing for me. Anyway, you can talk about it. Talk to me if you like. I like to reply to comments. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll join you next time, and we'll see what happens. Have a great day.